What is up, everyone? Happy 2026. We are back for season two of Local Lens, and I am so excited to kick things off with this episode with my guest, who probably needs no introduction, but I'm going to go ahead and let him introduce himself.
Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Sandeep, local business owner in the community. Fill a co-owner of Filthy Fizz with my wife. I have a house washing business and a cell phone business with Boost Mobile.
He's got a lot. He's got a
Yeah,
lot. So let's jump straight into it. I want to talk about Filthy Fizz a little bit. So, a dirty soda shop. What made you start that? Because that is so unique to this area.
yeah, it's a wild story. Unfortunately, I don't sleep at night. As a business owner, it's hard to sleep because I'll just wake up middle of the night and start scrolling and looking for ideas and
That's
concepts.
where your best ideas come, right?
All the time, over a couple drinks too.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that always helps. That always helps because then you have the courage to do things you normally wouldn't do.
correct, yeah, you get over the fear. So we're just going through it, and then saw this video. My wife always wanted to do a coffee shop. Like she's
Mhm.
like, yeah, she likes making drinks at home. She has a whole full coffee bar that took over our kitchen, and she's constantly buying these Keurig machines all the time, different new ones all the time. Anything something comes out, she's always investing in that. She's like, you know what? And we drive by all these coffee trails. Like, yeah, I want to do a coffee. But I want to do. I'm like, yeah, that's 6 in the morning. That's
Mhm.
7 in the morning. Like that's I'm not a morning person. She's a
Mhm.
morning person. I'm not a morning person. So we're just strolling. I saw this drink come through my social media post. Someone just pouring milk into Coke. I'm like, this is disgusting. So I say to my wife, she's like, yeah, and she kind of knew what it was. She's watching the Hulu show Housewives of Mormons
Okay.
Housewives.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So she
Over.
had an idea what it was, and she kind of did a little deeper into googling. And then one day, my daughter was coming in town, and we drove to pick her up at the airport, and then we googled dirty soda near us, and there was actually one in near DC area, Baltimore area, and we stopped by and we're like, "Oh, this is pretty cool." Like we see the engagement of the young kids, teenagers in there, always going in groups, happy, ordering drinks, nice line.
Mhm.
And we got our drinks, we got a couple drinks, and we walked out in our truck and we sat there. And my wife's like, "I can do this." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can do this." I'm like, "You sure? You want to do this?" It's like, "Yeah, we could do it." And then it just kind of went from there.
Wow, that's awesome. And I have to say the drinks are absolutely delicious. You brought me one. So what do I have right here? This
Good
is a
question.
it's got a
That's a
TP on top.
TP. TP was Twisted Paradise.
Twisted
Twisted
Paradise.
Paradise. Yep.
So one of the really cool things that I've noticed about the menu is that you guys have such creative names and combinations. How did those kind of come up?
Honestly, it's wild. Most of it's just stupid marketing. It's like it's not. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like we sat there, we make drinks, and I think that the fun part is coming out the name, and we have to have some catchy name, like a Doogie Howser drink, right? I like Doogie Howser. I grew up. If you know who Doogie Howser is, me and my wife watched How I Met Your
Mother. Yeah,
Mother.
yeah,
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 it's an
yeah, yeah.
awesome show. Neil Patrick Harris is amazing,
Yep.
but she has no idea he was Doogie Howser.
Mhm.
I'm like, you know what? Let's call it Doogie Howser. So then we have some pickle drink, just I think at the end of the day, it's just more branding
Yeah.
of names than
Yeah.
the drink itself, the taste of it. I think people are curious to see like a weird name, like what is this? I know what this is. I know who Doogie House is. Let me just get it.
Mhm.
Even like the right now what's trending is Tum Tum.
Mhm.
We all know who Tum
Yep.
Tum is,
Yep.
brain rot.
Brain
So
rot.
honestly, we have a drink, and when people see the picture of it, the kids just go right to it. They don't know. They don't care what's in it. They just see the name, and that's it. So yeah,
Well, and that's
that's
so smart because, like, when you think of Filthy Fizz and the branding that you guys do, it really meets the age that you're going for. But honestly, it can meet anybody, and you guys have fun with it. And I think that's what really makes you guys stand out. You're not saying, "Oh, here is a soda with great flavoring," and just making it boring. You're saying, "Okay, well, how can we get creative and have fun with these?"
correct, yeah, like Sweet Sweet Fancies, Mariah Carey, like,
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah,
everything has a name, and there's always a hidden meaning behind every single name behind that. It's just like, yeah.
that's amazing. So you own and you've owned multiple businesses. Can you talk to me about how those kind of impacted what you did with Filthy Fizz?
Yeah, major impact actually. So one of my businesses, cell phone Boost Mobile, right? It's sales,
Mhm,
so it's commission based business. So I make money on commission.
mhm,
So you have to be really creative on your verbiage,
mhm,
greeting, customer service, and sales. And you need to be constantly changing your sales technique.
mhm.
Soft wash, W Soft Wash is a house washing business.
Mhm,
That taught me about coaching skills. So like before that, like I had no idea about a bunch of these books out there. So the founder of Saltwash, W Saltwash, AC Lockyer, he was focused more about growing the owners in a good way. He valued family, he valued like coaching, mentors, and then they can, have a mentor, have like 5 people you can reach out to.
Mhm.
Now your friends and family if you need advice. So I kind of took all that and brought it to Filthy Fizz.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So, bringing something completely new to an area, it's a huge risk.
Yeah.
Like dirty soda is something that really wasn't seen out here, and I'm sure there were a lot of naysayers like, "This is never gonna work. Like, what is this?"
Oh, still going on, man. That's the thing. Yeah.
So, how did you have the confidence to go ahead and just take that leap?
We did some market testing, to be honest. So we were at one of the roundhouse, and we just gave away like 1,000 drinks.
Oh
And
yeah, at
but
the EPBR home show, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I remember I
But
tried one. They were good.
and then we just didn't give it away. We got feedback. So we're like, hey, let us know what you think about it. Give us some honest feedback. And people like, hey, what's your location at? And constantly like, hey, where you gonna locate? Where you locate? We're like, you know what? We're onto something right now.
Mhm,
So we invested in just giving away as much as possible, constantly giving away. And we actually started a Facebook page, and we didn't have a location, and we like started getting followers from like my wife's like, "Hey, are we a real business?" I'm like, "I don't know what's going on here." Then we're like, you know what? Let's just go with the brick and mortar.
mhm,
So we did have the food truck going. We're like, let's just focus on brick and mortar, and
mhm.
we can just build the brand up that way.
And where is your physical location at?
On 80 Eagle School Road, right next to Goodwill, Big Lots.
Okay, okay, yeah, I've been there
Yeah.
many times, and I love what you guys did inside. Like the braiding is just so clean and through without. And
Uh,
you said it was a lot of work to do that.
yeah, it's a lot of work. So my wife's just like, she convinced me it's pink's the color to go with. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, whatever." I'm not gonna fight you on that's all you. She's awesome at designing
Hmm.
interior decorations, all hers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I love the inside. You guys obviously have your staff, which we'll talk about in a minute. But
Mm.
you guys have karaoke machine. Like you guys just have a lot of unique things there.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is music, man. Like music speaks to every culture.
Hmm.
Doesn't matter what race you are, what religion you are. Doesn't matter who you are. End of the day, one common goal we all have as human beings is music,
Hmm.
and that's I think that's what we really stand out. To be
Hmm.
honest with that, yeah.
One of the things that I've noticed when we do go into your location is that a lot of your staff are younger,
Mhm.
and it's not more so like they're younger for a reason, but they're younger and you guys mentor them. I see them, you're taking them out to really nice dinners, you're interviewing them, asking what their future goals are. What is it about that you kind of want to help bring up the next generation and, say, hey, this is what your future can look like if you guys are, and you're teaching them there while they're working for you. That's
Mm.
amazing.
Definitely. I mean, I think honestly, it's like an evil thought about it. Like, they're my future investors.
Hmm.
So if my goal to grow this company, I need them to be really amazing what they do. So I have to invest my time and money into them. Where I'm hoping in the future, like 5, 10 years from now, they're like, you know what? I work for this company. They're a franchise now. Let me
Hmm.
invest in this company because I know exactly the philosophy and what we've gone through and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
that's
they'll know everything in and out to be able to run their own franchises,
yeah,
right?
100%. That's what we open. Our books are totally open to our kids.
Wow.
That's what my goal is right now. Yeah.
That's incredible. So, you go beyond just like just work, work, work. You do a lot of mentorship and teaching. Talk to me
Yeah.
about why that's so important to you.
Yeah. First thing what we do is I do the whole shock and awe, right? So we have a pizza party. And like, so I'm like, hey, listen, guys, let's have a pizza party. We have enjoyed after done eating pizza. I'm like, you know what? Next time we have a pizza party, someone's getting fired. What that means is you're worth more than a pizza. How
Mhm.
much does a pizza cost, right?
Mhm.
End of the day. So when you show the value, what they belong, like, listen, this is way below you guys.
Mhm.
So next time, let's strive to do really good,
Mhm.
and we'll have a better meal.
Mhm.
And now we did with Chris, so it was like $89 steak, and I'm like, you know what? Let's up it next time. Let's know like this is the level you guys should be at your age right now. I want to show you guys to be there.
I don't let my staff hear that because they're going to be wanting Ruth Chris's and beyond. No, I'm joking. I kind of feel the same way. I think what a lot of business owners and people fail to realize is if you just work people to the bone without any reward beyond just a paycheck,
Hmm.
they're not going to be your biggest advocates. They're not going to be your biggest brand ambassadors. It's something that I found is that when I try to reward my staff with taking care of them and just treating them like human beings and more than just you're just a machine. And we work hard, they do work hard. But when you treat them right, they're willing to advocate for your business and they actually care about it. It's not just clocking in and clocking out.
Correct, yeah, and you can see that. Like I see, people willing to wear out logos and they
Hmm.
come in on their time off. And
Hmm.
these are kids, like they could be doing anything else, but they
Exactly.
want to hang out on the day off. It's amazing feeling that you have after
Yeah.
see what they can bring back. Yeah,
That's
it's just
awesome, and I will say this too, they're very pleasant to be around, they work really hard, they
Mhm.
get stuff done, but they also have fun with each other, and you can see that dynamic that they have.
Correct. And end of the day, they're still back being teenagers too. So
Yeah.
it's like you have that teenage stress level, like, oh man, okay, no, let's filter it out too. So like, yeah, but honestly, like I look at so me and Tristan were talking about yesterday. So it's the word the boss is a negative word now. The word boss is dead, to be honest. You have to
Mhm,
be a coach. If you want to have a good business, you have to be a coach
mhm,
and make your team a leaders. That's
yeah,
it.
I love that. Empower people to
Yeah.
feel like they have their own. Yeah,
Yeah, if you
that's
look
very
at
true.
Oklahoma City, right?
Mhm,
Casey, young players, average age 25, they won a championship. So I look at my business is I have a team full of players, and I want to win the championship. And
mm,
how you do that? You have to coach them.
yeah, yeah, I love
Yeah,
that. So, I think another part of having people so young is that your social media is, like, on fire. It's not, like, boring stuff. You guys are with the trends. I mean, I've seen your videos getting over millions of views. Like, talk to me about how does the social media happen? Is it intentional? Are you listening to your staff? How does that happen?
when it started off, to be honest, thanks to you, man.
Oh,
You were giving those free seminars. Free is good. I love free, right?
mhm,
So I did show up to a couple of your seminars.
mhm,
Definitely got some amazing gems out of it.
appreciate that.
And kind of roll with that.
Mhm,
And then it's like you can't be focused on. There's so much stuff on social media. There's so many social medias out there. There's so many platforms out there. Like you can't be stressed over. You got Snapchat, you got Instagram, Facebook, X,
yeah,
TikTok. So like, if your business trying to do every single platform, you'll be burning yourself out. Like
mhm,
you said, hey, listen, just focus on one or two, and just tweak, work on that. And that's what
mhm.
we did, and that's how we're doing where
Yeah,
we're at.
and so the videos are super creative, they're fun.
Yeah.
How do you guys kind of approach those? And then your staff are also willing to be in them too, which I think is really fun.
Sometimes we do videos, we don't tell them what we're doing, and we're like, "Oh, here's the final touch." We're like, "Oh, okay. Well, too bad it's posted."
I
But
love it.
no, like we have a good group message, so we actually create a good message that we post each other all day long, video ideas and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that helps, like get them involved in the videos. My wife comes up with some cool creative ideas. So yeah,
Love it.
that's
So one thing that I know, because I've known you over the
yeah,
years, is that you're also very active in the community,
mm,
Rotary, a couple other things that you're in. I see you at a lot of networking events.
yeah.
Talk to me about why the community is so important for you and all your businesses and yourself as a person.
To be honest, to make friends. Like, I mean, honestly, like, if I wasn't part of the chamber, part of the Leisure Berkeley, Rotary Club Toastmaster, I've never met you.
Mm-hmm.
We would never, honestly, we would never be sitting here if I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't part of my community,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I would have met great friends like Kevin Braggon's amazing,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
people at CNB Bank's awesome. Like, I met so many great leaders out there, and plus, like, I get advice. Like, so I was told, like, build good relationship, and if you ever need help and you need advice, reach out to five random people, and
Mm-hmm.
people part of the community. Those are five random people. Plus, as you get older, you realize, when you have friends in high school, you go to college, and after college, your friend circle gets smaller and smaller.
Yep. Yeah, it does.
It gets
You honestly want it to because you want the right people in your corner,
what?
especially when you start having a family, you start running businesses, you know, as
Yeah,
a business owner, you got to keep your circle tight because
yeah.
if you're not, it's really hard to relate to other people who aren't business owners because they don't understand the stress that we go in day in and day out.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And then having the community out there to back you, and then plus also you look at, hey, don't mess up.
Mm,
I mean, I don't know if I can swear on this now, but
do what you got to do.
so it's like almost like don't fuck up.
Yeah.
Because once you're in part of the community, right, your brand staple on the wall.
Yes.
So like every day you look at it, hey, you're part of the community. If you fuck up, man, the community will hang you.
Hmm.
It was like the movie The Frankenstein with the burning torch, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that puts more pressure, which is good. I like pressure because
Hmm.
when I have pressure, I excel.
Hmm. Hmm. So let's talk a little bit about that. So, what challenges have you kind of found when you started Filthy Fizz, or now that you guys are kind of into it? Are there challenges that you guys have?
Yes, yes. We start making products without looking at the vendors. So the biggest challenge is you can't start making product. You're like, hey, listen, can I get this sauce or syrup? And like, can I get this cup? So we're like, oh, let's cover all the crazy ideas. They're like, yeah, that was discontinued, and that's
Oh,
the last bottle, and people love it. And guess what? Yeah, like, what do we do now? One thing is the cup thing. And like, for example, I went like, you know what? I want a nice cup, like nice and thick. And I'm like,
mm-hmm,
you know what? That's a great cup, but unfortunately, you can't put logos on it.
mm-hmm,
So I'm like, that's where we use the sticker thing. But like, I went back to the cheaper cups. I could put logos on it. Realize this is not our quality. I don't want
mm-hmm,
this quality.
mm-hmm.
So that's the stuff I'm currently learning now. It's like, yeah, we rolled out without doing our research into exactly how I can get the product.
Oh, yeah. So you got to kind of build your own supply chain lines and stuff like that in terms of getting your products that you need for what you're doing.
Correct. Yeah. So I should have more researched the product, how easy to get it, and then start building the recipes, the concept around that.
Awesome. So, what are the plans for you and Filthy Fizz and just you in general and what you want to do in this area?
Um, Good question.
With I
So
know you
the
said you've got some stuff that
I,
you can't really talk
yeah, I
about,
can't
but
talk about
what can you talk about?
it. I definitely want a franchise.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then the franchise is not. I just want to just open the franchise to nobody. I want to keep it into a good model. Like Chick Fil A has a great franchise model.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Like where I want to offer it to our employees first.
Mhm.
People are committed. I just want some investor comes like, hey, listen, I'll open. I'm like, I don't know who you are.
Mhm.
I don't know if you're involved with the community. I
Mhm.
don't know if you're part of the community at all. Are you here to milk the business dry? I like basically goes to franchise it out in the right way to the right people. So it's like a heavy vetting to the process on that.
Yeah, because they're gonna represent your business and your brand if they're franchising one, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's one thing. Then we definitely want to do more events out there in the community,
Mhm.
more fairs. I think we focused this year mostly building the brick and mortar,
Yeah.
which took a lot of our time and energy. So this summer coming up, I'll go to send our teams out there
Nice.
to
Nice.
represent, just for branding wise. It's
Yeah,
good to be out there.
just to push them towards that brick and mortar.
Yep.
Awesome. So, are you guys actively hiring? Are you guys gonna be always hiring? How does that work for you guys?
Yeah. What I learned from my other business is the W soft wash. The way we hire, to be honest, is it's a system called DISC. If you ever
Okay.
heard of it, big corporations use it all the time. It's a personality test.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I've taken those before.
You taking those?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
So
I've
yeah.
taken them.
So with me in the sales position, like I need to know your personality based on your personality is how I can sell to you a product. Doesn't matter what
Mhm.
product it is if I can figure out your personality based on how you understand how I talk or what my product is how I can sell to you. So I kind of reverse that as like, hey, what kind of personality these employees that come into the interview? What kind of personalities do they have? Are they gonna be my salespeople? Are they gonna be my HR people? Are they gonna, it's like based on your D assessment, I assessment, S assessment, C assessment. So basically, do you belong in the company or not? Or will you excel?
Mhm.
So I'm kind of using that. So we will be definitely hiring. We're gonna be looking for people that are active in the community.
Mhm.
Uh, Part of if you're in high school, you have part of any after school program,
Mhm.
especially the Rotary, the Intimate Rotary, and all that stuff. So
Mhm.
we can look into all that. I play sports, so we're looking for people extremely active and willing to be out there to do community service and be giving back to community too.
Mhm. More than just an employee,
Just
essentially.
employee, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I love that. Well, thank you so much for being on here. I just want to say that I really kind of appreciate and admire everything you do. There's a lot of business owners and people in general that I feel like say they're going to do something, but they
Mm.
don't actually do it. You're a doer. When you say you're going to do something, because I think I still have a message from you saying you wanted to do Filthy Fizz, and I was like, this looks awesome. Like, I
Yeah,
hope you actually do it. And you did it. So I really appreciate that you're a doer. You actually
yeah.
do say what you do what you say you're going to do.
Thank you. I definitely appreciate it. And I appreciate you, man. Like you're out there in the community giving a lot back. I mean, a lot
Yeah.
back, and plus, helping small business, like having those seminars that you did
Hmm.
really helped my social media. And because at the end of the day, marketing costs money,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
And you're going out there giving away free advice,
Hmm.
like advice is worth thousands of dollars,
Hmm.
which I spend zero on marketing. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, it's all good. I think, like you said, you invest in your community, they're going to invest in you right back. And that's
Yeah.
always been a huge part for us and how we've grown this business. So, thank you everyone so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1, and we are out.